All right, so today we are going to be talking about how to do a tarp on a roof. Now, in general, um, if you don't feel comfortable doing a tarp on a roof, like by all means, just sell the homeowner the tarp, uh, and we can have crews go out and do it. But there are definitely times where it's just easier, and from a customer service perspective, you just want to get the tarp done. And in those situations, it's putting a tarp on is actually very simple. In a lot of cases, if it's not too steep and it's not too complex, it's about a 15 to 30-minute job, depending on how complex it is. But regardless of the size of the tarp, you're still going to need the same tools. So first thing we need to put in our tool belt are cap nails. You can see these right here. These are going to be at every job that you do. So a lot of your jobs will have some leftover cap nails, so just pick those up, keep them with you, and you can use them if you need to put a tarp on. The next is a roofing hatchet. So you can see the roofing hatchet. It's designed to nail on one end, cut things on the other end. You're gonna need a pry bar to pry up the shingles. Going to need a box knife, a pair of box cutters to cut the material. I highly recommend a pair of gloves when you start manipulating shingles. A lot of the fiberglass in there, it's invisible, you won't know it, and then about 15 minutes later, you're going to start wondering why you feel like you have splinters all over your hand. It's not a fun sensation, so I highly recommend wearing gloves. The last thing that's not seen on the table is underlayment or some type of tarp or ice and water. All of those things can operate as the tarp. I typically will use underlayment because you can just pick it up. Again, this is something that's going to be left over at all of your jobs. So there should be some underlayment lying around either in your truck or in the office that you can use as a tarp, so that we can basically do a tarp for a homeowner and it's zero cost to us as a company. We're using leftover nails, leftover underlayment, getting this job done for next to nothing. But these are the tools that you're going to need to install a tarp. All of these are available at our office. If you can't find any of these, just ask someone. We don't expect you to go out and purchase them on your own. There should be some around the office. If not, somebody will run to Lowe's and pick up some for you. So these are the tools you need. If you need them, or if they're not available, if you can't find them at the office, just talk with somebody, we'll get them for you.